And we are moving into our final segment for today. Of course, we are talking to the owner of POSH Hair Studios. We have Kimolyn Vernon with us here, and we also have her assistant manager, Aidan Palacio. Good morning.
Good
and
morning.
welcome.
Good morning, Marlene.
Thanks for having us.
So I think everybody's been talking about POSH, and this is a great time for us to find out a little bit about your business and just what kind of service you offer to people who are interested in getting POSHified, right?
Yes.
So tell us, Kimolyn, what made you come up with the idea to move into this business?
Well, one day, I moved to Kaya a few months ago, and I decided to cut off all my hair and go natural.
Yes.
And it was a scary situation, you know, the first time seeing yourself without hair. And I said, you know what, I want to braid my hair just to grow it back and do a protective style. And so when I went to the salon, she said that, I asked her for braid, and she said that they don't have braid in Cayo. So I said, but where do people go? And she said, everybody has to go to Belize City. And I said, you know what, that's the need. I'm going to supply that need.
Okay.
And so I thought that, you know what, maybe it might not be the perfect market because, you know, in Cayo, it's mostly Hispanics.
Yeah.
Yes. And I said, you know what, I'm going to try it out and see how it goes. And the first day I opened, I was surprised to see the amount of customers that I had at my store.
Yeah.
So
I was going to say, you think that it's mostly, everybody's mixed now.
Yes.
Everybody's all over.
Yes.
So you definitely found a niche market. And
yes, definitely.
Now you've done the opposite. You did an outlet in Belize City.
Yes.
Usually it's the other way around with businesses.
Yeah. Yes. So Belize City was high in demand, high in demand for the hair. And so what happened is that both of the girls who owned a salon in Divas Paradise and Divas Couture, they decided to call me over and ask me to merge with them.
Okay.
And so we decided to merge together, and they gave me an outlet inside. So I decided to open an outlet in Cayo, whereby the hair is more accessible for customers so that they can feel it, touch it, wear it. Because sometimes looking at hair on the internet, it might not necessarily be the hair that you will get, you know.
Yes.
You have to feel it to like it.
Yes.
So I decided that I was going to open an outlet, and the first day I opened that outlet, I was amazed.
Yeah. In Belize City.
Yes.
You know, and I think when we look at the photos that are on screen, I think everybody looks at it and starts to make a selection as to what they want. What is your advice when selecting your hair?
Okay, whenever you decide that you want to select a hair, you have to look for a hair that is within your budget.
That's a great place to start.
Because sometimes when customers see high prices on a particular hair, they assume, but it's so expensive, but why? It's expensive because there are different types of hair.
Yes.
Not all hair are created equally.
Okay.
Right? So what happened is that you have to look what we do as beauty consultants, because my two employees that works with me, they're beauty consultants, right? They're there to educate the customer about what look matches them, which hair suits them perfectly.
Yes.
And so the customers, they get to try on the wigs. And as we always encourage our customers to wear light colors, because a lighter color brings a brightness to the face. Right? So
like what you're rocking right now.
Yes.
And that's actually very much in style.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. It's like luxury now.
Yes.
It's so like buying a new shoe.
The best thing to do is to go into the outlet or to the hair studio itself and talk with somebody about what you can afford and what will match your face or what personality. I find it changes your personality too,
yes,
right?
Definitely.
So if you're like big and lots of volume, it's something different from like straight and sleek and long. It really changes your persona. What's most popular right now?
The long, straight 30-inch wigs.
Okay.
Yes, that's the popular ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk, and Aidan, of course, feel free to jump in at any time. Let's talk about what we have here right now. And I know you said very clearly that there's different prices for different types of hair. And obviously, I guess that goes back just to the quality that you get, yeah?
Definitely. Usually when customers would come to the store, they would think that because the hair says 100% human hair, it's 100% human hair. Not necessarily.
Okay.
You have to always look at the fine print on that package.
Okay.
It would say 100% human hair, but in fine print, it would say compatible to or it would say fine blend, or premium mix.
Oh,
Okay,
which means it's not all human hair.
No, not all human hair, but it's blended.
Okay.
It's blended with a little bit of human hair and synthetic fiber.
Yeah.
And so these here are the blended hair. But the good thing about these here is that they can take heat just like a regular human hair.
Yes.
They can flat iron and they can curl. So these are the premium mix here, and these are the more hotter ones because they're affordable, and also some customers, they reuse them.
Yes.
And Fantasia is one of our hot sellers. That's one of our good brand because they can use it up to like over and over again. So some of them economize and make use of those here.
And all these brands that we have here, they're accessible not only here, but this here, POSH Hair Studio, the hairs from POSH reaches all the way in Barbados.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we have customers all the way from there.
Yes,
I love
definitely.
this.
We
So
have international customers.
So this is Wavy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this
one
is
is like
wavy.
a deep wave, and as you can see at the front here, this one has, you crochet the hair at the front. Okay, and with this one, it has like a closure. So it comes like a closure inside that you set at the top,
Yeah.
so that you don't have to you can do a full head.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to leave out any of your hair, so that way it protects the hair. In this case, a lot of people would use these because, like, for example, they worry about their fronts,
Yeah.
their edges.
Yeah.
So these are protective styles, weaves for the hair.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And this goes for?
This goes for 50, and these ones goes for 65.
How do you know how much you need?
Well, it depends on what the customer likes.
Yeah.
Some customers, they don't like a lot of hair. Some customers, they love big hair.
Yeah.
And if you love big hair, well, these are the pack for you. The New 7, the Fantasia, those comes with a lot of bundles in there.
Okay.
These are called the one-pack solution.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're called
one-pack solutions. Yeah.
So once it says one-pack solution, it's for a full head.
Okay.
But some people like volume, like
Yeah.
what I just said. So
Yeah.
they would choose a hair that comes with more.
And if you don't want too much volume, then you cannot use it all or just get
Yeah.
a smaller pack.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay. So that is your budget-friendly option.
Yes, and then we also have cheaper than these too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I didn't see
for
this
like $30.
Mm-hmm.
What happened is that some customers, they might just want one bundle of hair,
Mm-hmm.
and that way they would come in and purchase a bundle just to put in chops.
Okay.
Right? Rather than the one-pack solution, and
Yeah.
those range from about $22, $20 to about
Oh.
$30. Yeah.
Just to liven
Yeah,
up things a little
exactly.
bit. Yeah. Because sometimes you just don't have enough volume. You need to
It's
put
true.
in a little bit extra. Okay, so talk about what else we have here.
Yes, and so we have this type of hair. It's called the processed hair.
Okay.
And it's 100% human hair.
With no fine print.
With
I'm
no,
telling you.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. And this one is the winner. This one is one of our high-end hair, and
Okay.
it's in high demand.
Yeah.
And this hair also has argan oil enriched in it.
Ooh, that's why it's so shiny.
Yes, and it's soft, silky. Customers wear it over and over. You can wash it, put it right back in, take care of it like your own hair. The difference with this hair and this hair is that this one is already bleached as well.
Yes.
Okay, so both of them are already processed here, meaning that it has already been tampered with.
Okay.
So they go through and find the cuticles and everything like that.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to the Brazilian bundles now, this is 100% human hair, but Brazilian bundles are the only bundles that can be bleached, perm, and dyed.
Oh, to what you want.
To what you want. But I always advise my customers, these bundles are like your own hair. You have to treat it like your own hair. You can't just wear it and don't take care of it and expect that you will get 100%
And actually,
out of
these
it.
hairs, they come all the way from Brazil. They're literally,
Yes.
there's a market for it where you go and you donate your hair.
Yeah.
You put it in a ponytail, they cut it off, and they sew it together.
That's right.
Yeah.
And of course, the high demand is for the virgin hair, which means they haven't done anything to it yet, which
Yes.
just makes it even better for you to be able to have it. 'Cause you
Exactly.
could,
And these
I
hair,
don't want to say do the damage, but you can do what you want
yeah,
to, right?
and once maintained, they can last up to 10 years.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
this
And always look at the weft. Look at our weft. It's very thick.
Yeah.
Okay, the weft is very thick, so that means it's a lot of hair. You always look at the weft of the hair, and not because sometimes too, you would see human hair, but there are different grades
Yes.
in human hair. You have from like grade 5A up to grade 10A. We have all the way from 8A to 10A, actually 9A to 10A in our stores.
And how do you help people to make their selection?
Well, what we do is that our beauty consultants ask them what they're looking for.
Yeah.
You know, because we want to know, some of them already knows what they want.
Yeah.
They come with their picture.
Okay.
Or sometimes when we advertise, they already know what they want.
Yeah.
You know,
But then there's also those customers who need that extra push.
Yeah.
So that is what we're there for. We would come, we have a nice little seat with some lights in our store.
Uh-huh.
We come, have them take a seat, and then we go down the line.
Okay.
We'll give them the color code. We'll go and be like, okay, let's see. Yeah, this looks good against your skin tone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We match it. We also try to match their shape. We go online, we have different samples to say, okay, you can wear a bangy face.
Yeah.
You can wear a long straight cut if you have a narrow face.
Yeah.
So we also show them examples of how these hair will look on
That
them.
is true. Yeah, because you have to match your face shape
Yeah,
as
you
well.
have to.
exactly.
And I love that you said, okay, first start with budget, what you can afford, and then you go from there. What would be your second question? After budget.
After budget, I like to know their color preference.
Okay.
Because some people come in and what most people come for is black or brown.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get our customers away from these colors. Add a little highlight,
Yeah.
play with some colors.
If you're gonna have fun with your
Yeah,
hair,
if
have
you're-
fun with your hair.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And you can take it out,
Yeah.
you know? So that's the advantage of using colors in the hair.
Without
You don't-
damaging it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Without damaging it, exactly.
Exactly.
So the first question would be, what's your budget?
Uh-huh.
The second question would be, what's your color? The third question would be, and this is the tricky part because
Why are you laughing?
after everyone say black or brown, we'll be like, why not try this burgundy?
Uh-huh. And yeah, you have the colored ones over there too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are popular?
Yes, these are the lace wigs.
Oh.
They call them the lace wigs because they have that natural scalp part.
Okay. Can we take it out so we
Yes,
can show?
definitely. And this one is a colored lace wig.
Ooh.
See, as you can see, you see the scalp.
Oh, you
right
see the scalp,
under.
yeah.
Yes.
So when people were worried about using the wig because they feel like something's gonna show, look,
It's very natural.
sheer in the middle.
Yeah.
It is.
So it
So
shows
it's your
that natural.
actual scalp.
Yes.
that's
Yes.
showing.
And what we usually recommend for them to use is the wig cap.
Okay.
Okay? But they have to find the wig cap that matches their scalp
Skin
color. Exactly. So this is what they wear under the wig.
See, this matches my outfit perfectly.
Yeah, of course.
And the
it
other
feels
thing
nice.
with these, you can also apply your makeup to it.
Okay.
So if you don't find the exact color to match your scalp, you get the concealer, you get your powder, and you apply it right to the scalp.
In the
Yeah.
And it
center.
blends in
So-
perfectly.
Oh, that's a great tip.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
And these are premium mix blended
Okay.
wigs. Okay, so these are for occasions. For example, you might want to go to a party, a dinner. You have different wigs.
And you just want to have a different look.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
without
without-
spending all day at the salon.
and also without having to damage your own hair.
Yeah.
And then with this wig, we have another wig here that can be compared to that one. This one is the blended hair, and this one is the 100% human wig. And
That
it's
is
a full,
beautiful.
it's a full lace wig. I really wanted my customers to understand this wig because I have on a full lace wig
Okay.
right now. Okay, and with this wig, this can go up in one. I can cornrow it, I can braid it, I can do absolutely everything with this wig.
Okay.
And why they call it a full lace wig is because of the tweezing in there. Each hair is knitted into the holes of the.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, it looks so natural.
And so when the cap is worn under
That's
it,
healthy hair. I
Yes.
have to tell you that. That is
it's
really
good hair.
healthy
This
hair.
is grade 10A
Yeah.
hair. Grade 10A hair, it's a lifetime hair. So sometimes I tell my customers, the amount of money you spend on buying these hair,
Maybe
you could just
buy a
invest in a real 100% human hair.
So let me
lace
ask
wig.
you the most important question because I like what you said. At the end of the day, just like your natural hair, it is hair. You have to take care of it.
Yes.
What do you need to do to ensure that you can get the best look out of the hair that you buy, no matter what price it is? What should you do and not do to it?
Okay. You always have to read the instructions on the package. Some of the premium mixed wigs and hair actually, it has it can be flat ironed and curl up to 380 degrees or all the way up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
So you always have to read the instructions on the package before you apply heat to it.
Okay.
Another thing,
Because like your own hair, it can get heat damage as well.
exactly.
So if the package says 350 degrees and you go 400, that can cause damage to the hair, and the hair won't last as long as you expect it to last.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And even with bleaching, you can't over bleach the hair or else it's over processing the hair,
Yeah.
and that's serious damage to the hair.
That you really won't be able to fix very much,
Yes,
even
exactly.
with deep condition.
Yes, but we have the product for that too. It's called the silicone, bamboo silicone mix. And this product actually brings back any old wig, old weave, any hair.
Back to life.
Back to
Back
life.
to life.
Even your own natural hair, it brings back to life. It brings back the hair silky soft. And yeah, you can use your hair again.
So you can get your own care products for it
Yes,
as well.
you can.
Yes. And I always tell my customers, invest in the products for the hair.
If you will
in it.
invest in good hair, then
Exactly.
We always advise the customers when they come, not only to get the hair, get the products that go along with the hair.
Exactly.
That way you'll get value for your buck.
okay.
Yeah. And
So
we
what
also-
else do we have?
We
here?
have the Wig Shine, and this is actually to maintain that nice shine to it, that silky look, and it's sold in our store as well, and it's oil free.
Okay.
So that's the good thing about the Wig Shine.
How often should you wash it?
You can wash it, depends on how often you wear it.
Okay.
For example, if you, like for example with my hair, I would maybe wash it every 2 weeks.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
but if it's a wig and you just slap it on and take it off, then
Then it's
you
not
don't
getting
have,
that, yeah.
you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. And what else are we seeing that we
Okay.
didn't get to touch?
So in order for you to install this wig now,
Okay.
you need the wig cap.
Yeah.
And you also need to always get the got to be glue.
Okay.
This actually holds down the wig.
Okay.
And it's a glue gel, it's a spiking gel, but it causes no damage to the hair.
Okay.
It holds down your edges for 10 days.
Okay.
So, and it's water resistant. So you can go and swim and your
You'll be
edges
fine.
will be fine. And we also have something stronger. For example, like the one that I have on right now is the Go Swift. Okay, these are called the Bond Go Swift. It holds down the lace wig longer. You have the daily hold and you have the extreme hold. It depends on how long the customer wants to keep that wig on their head.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're somebody who can you prefer to keep a wig on your head for a week, 2 weeks, then you use the extreme hold. But
Okay.
if you're somebody who just wants to keep it on now and again, then you use the daily hold. And this is also the lace releaser, so that removes the lace wigs. And
Okay.
it softens the
And
bond.
it's safe for your skin. That's
Yeah.
why
It
you
is
want to use the
It is,
special
definitely.
products for
And
it.
we always advise our customers to invest in these products. The other day I saw someone complaining on Facebook because they have like burns on their skin. You have to use the appropriate products for the hair.
Yeah.
You can't use super glue or nail glue on the hair. We have these products for a reason.
Yeah.
And we advise them to use
any
it.
adhesive that is made for something. It's like eyelash adhesive. You wouldn't
You
use
have to
anything
use
else
the
on your
proper
eyelash.
And
because
that's, and that's the advantage we have as POSH.
Yeah.
We ensure that we give our customers advice, because the advice is priceless. You know,
And
They
a
come
lot of
back for
things
the
our
service.
customers did not know before they came to POSH. So that's our purpose there, to advise them accordingly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had, what else do we need to look at? So we have the purple, I see a blue
Yes,
as
we have
well.
blue.
Yeah.
What other colors do you carry for the lace
All
wig?
colors.
Okay.
You name it, we have it. We have pink rose, gold, blonde, platinum blonde.
Oh, there we
Yes,
go.
this one is
There
the
we go.
clip-ins.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
clip-ins, yeah.
Yes.
So this is for length.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you just want to do a quick style, all what you do is braid up the hair to the back and insert the clips, and you have long hair in like 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so easy. Or
And
just
it can-
give yourself some highlights without bleaching your
Exactly.
hair.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it can also take heat. It can
Okay.
curl and flat ironed.
Oh, this is great.
These are the premium mix ones.
Okay.
We also carry the tape.
Okay.
And it's a pity I don't have it today, but it's a tape. It's the new one that it's in for Hispanic women.
Okay.
Okay, so what they do is it comes with a little tape and it's inserted in the hair with heat and it lasts for a month.
So it adheres to the top of the hair?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. And it
Because
does
what
not
happens,
damage
the
the
braids
hair.
won't stay as long sometimes.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I know quite a few people who use extensions, and I think it's such a great way to have a quick, different look.
Yes.
You know, whether you want full hair for the weekend or a great occasion, and then you just want to take it out and go back to who you are.
Yeah, definitely. And so we have this one, which is the ear-to-ear frontal.
Okay.
Okay. So as you can see, it looks real. This one is a body wave, ear-to-ear, 14-inch, natural Brazilian bleach perm dye, ear-to-ear frontal.
Look at that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's from one end to the
The
next.
other. Yeah.
Yes.
So this is for the top part.
Yes.
Yes.
What I want to recommend to my customer is to always ensure that you tweeze the frontals so that it looks natural.
Yeah.
You see, because sometimes I have customers that walk in the store and they're like, but because I tell them I have on a wig.
Yeah.
And they're like, I can't believe, like they
Yeah.
can't understand how it's actually on. I said, I just set the wig on my head, and what they do is that they tweeze the front of the lace to
Okay.
give it that natural look.
Yeah, for the edges that you're talking
Exactly,
about. Yeah.
exactly.
And I love the style that you wore too, because
Thank
that's
you.
really to show
That
that
you can
how
braid it.
natural it looks.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay. So this one is ear to ear.
Yes, and then this one is the frontal, just the closure, 4x4 closure. So this is just like if you want to,
If you want a part in the middle of your hair.
Yeah.
just a part.
Okay. So it just depends on what you want to do to your hair, as you were
Yeah.
pointing out before. If somebody wants to go totally different, lots of volume, just maybe enhance a couple areas, they can be able to get what they need.
Yeah,
Exactly.
our customers have a lot of options. Sometimes they go in and they're confused because it's so many here.
So you said the straight sleek is in right now, but at some point in time it was the waves. A lot of people love the waves at one
Yes,
point.
this is the wet and wavy.
Yeah.
The girls, they love these because
Yeah.
what you can do with these, you can go swimming straight here and you walk out the pool with curly hair.
Oh, nice.
And this is 3 bundles and a closure.
Yeah.
Plus, it can bleach, perm, and dye, and it's 100% Brazilian virgin Remy hair, wet and wavy.
And
So-
guess what? This
Let me
is
show you.
perfect for the weather, especially since we're experiencing this inclement weather.
Yeah.
This is perfect. You don't have to wake up
So
in the
maybe you
morning.
can see that a bit,
and
so it's like you can flat iron it, and
Yeah.
it's safe for flat iron
Mhm.
to be straight, and then when you wet it, it can be curly.
Yes.
Okay. All right, and then the last one we have here.
This one is our Vixen wig. It's a
Vix?
it's a 4x4 part.
Okay.
Some of our wigs just comes with the part at the middle.
Okay.
Some of them comes with a 4x4 frontal, meaning that the hair can be parted on any side.
Side, yeah.
And then you also have the Vixen one, which comes with 4 parts.
So if
on
you
the
want to
lace
do,
wig.
yeah, so if you want to do
Exactly.
the, go ahead.
So if you want to do like different styles, maybe a buns, you want to put your hair up.
Yeah.
You want to braid your hair, you can do that with this wig.
Be gentle with it.
Yes, it has 4 parts.
Yeah. Oh, yes, you do see it. I feel
Right
it.
here.
Actually, I don't see it. Yeah.
Yes.
Ah.
All the way down, 4 parts.
So it gives you more options as to
It
how
gives
you
you more
style your
option.
hair.
Yes, this
All
gives
right.
you more options. Our customers,
And
they
it
love
gives you the
Vixens.
classic example there of having 4 buns in your hair.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, they want to see it. These guys want to see everything. So tell me, why do you think that the extensions have become so popular now? Do you think everybody's looking for a new style, or it's just a great way to go natural and still have some fun with your hair?
I think the natural trend has been taking over, and people also want to change up their look every so often.
Yeah.
So now this gives you a safer option while still maintaining your natural hair.
Yes.
So that's why
Because
a lot of
under
people
my
are.
wig, I'm natural.
Yeah, that's what you said got you started when you
Yes.
first decided to go natural.
Yeah.
But you can still do whatever look you want in between.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the good thing about POSH is that we sell products for natural hair. So products that you might not find at another cosmetic store, we bring in all the products that is rare.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what kind of line do you have? Because I know everybody has their special go-to brand, right?
Yeah. We have Cantu. We also have OGX.
Okay.
We have
We have Shea
Moisture,
Moisture.
yeah.
We have Organ Oil from Morocco. We carry a lot of the IC products, and what we often recommend is the the olive oil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially for natural hair, the deep conditioner, and that silicone. That silicone is a very good brand.
Yes.
It restores your curl pattern. That is especially good for people with curls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and natural hair and bleached hair. Yes, because you know sometimes when you bleach that hair, the hair becomes very dry and coarse.
It gets very brittle.
Yes,
Yeah.
and what that does is it restores its natural roots again.
Yeah. And then we have the
The
brush.
banana brush, yes. Whenever you purchase a wig, always ensure that you get a banana brush.
Okay.
Because it combs through the hair nicely, smooth, and you don't have to worry about any tangling.
Okay.
Okay, and any shedding.
Yeah.
Because this is the perfect brush to clear out the hair, the wigs, the weaves, extensions.
So get all your tools. You can get all your tools at POSH Hair Studios. We do have some stuff over here. I don't know what's happened. What's
Yeah.
this? Okay. Here we go.
Okay. So this one.
These are the.
Yeah. These are actually these ones are actually the caps. For example, if customers want to make their own wigs, they get the caps. They can purchase the cap, purchase the hair, and they create their own wigs, which it takes
And this
time.
is why you said you have to get the correct color to match you as well.
Exactly.
So it looks very natural underneath.
Yes. And as you can see here, this one is the lace. And I want to show you this one because customers wonder why full lace wig is very expensive. It's expensive because this is what they have to do. They have to take this lace and tweeze each hair. Yes.
One by one.
One by one.
Yeah.
Yes. Each strand of hair, one by one. In
The
these
amount of
holes.
labor that goes
Yes.
through it. That's what
So
it is.
That's the reason why these lace wigs that I have on
Yeah, this
and the ones, yes, this one is very expensive.
Yeah.
The labor costs. And if customers want to purchase
It
the
costs,
lace
but
and
it
do
gives you the look. You're paying for the look that you want. Yeah.
And you're paying for quality hair.
Yeah.
yes, you're paying for quality hair.
Yeah.
Because these hair are very expensive.
Yeah.
You know, you go to a store internationally and they're very expensive. These were the wigs that celebrities used to use back in the days, and we used to think that, oh, it's their
They have
hair.
beautiful hair.
Yes. Now they're accessible to us on the market.
Yeah. And this one?
This is actually a wig.
Yeah.
It's a crochet wig.
Yeah.
We have some of those crochet lovers.
Yeah.
And the good thing about this one is that you don't need to purchase any packs of hair. It's
Okay.
already done.
Yeah.
Right? And it also comes with baby hair.
Oh. That's perfect.
Yes. And then what you do is the got to be glue. You lay down the edges with the got to be glue, the baby hair, to give
And you
it
can
that
style them how you
Yes.
want.
So as you can see, we
be
have
able to
wigs
add
in
to
all
your
different shape, form, colors, and style.
This sounds fun. So, for people who are watching now and say, okay, listen, I'm convinced now, I am going to change things up and get myself some hair. Where do they find you?
Okay, we're located on 52 Albert Street, inside Divas Paradise and Divas Couture. And we're also located in Cayo at 119 George Price Highway, across from ENR and next to Santa Elena Car Wash.
Okay. And remember, go in, ask questions, be clear about what you want, and try something new. And
Yeah,
also get the products that you need to maintain it and to be able to make sure it stays in place and that you can treat it as well.
Yes.
Ladies, you have one chance to tell all Belizean women, before we move into our models, because I know we have models here too, what is one thing that you just wish people would not do when they purchase your hair and wear it? What's one thing you could just tell them, please stop? Or please do, whichever one.
Ask us, you can ask us any questions. Whenever you want to try something different to the hair, feel free to ask us. You know, so we can help you and guide you on how to protect and take care of that hair.
Absolutely.
Because we know that hair is not cheap. And
It's an
for
investment.
yes, it's an investment. And we want our customers to get their money's worth and to ensure that they get the best quality at the best prices in town.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what our models are rocking, and you're going to tell us all about it. So let's start off. Tell me who you want to come out first.
Yeah. So our first model is Adija, and she's rocking the Gaga look.
Oh.
Yeah, she's rocking that bob cut Gaga look.
And it matches her personality. We can
certainly
tell.
And that color matches melanin girls too,
Yeah.
like the darker skin tone girls.
Yeah.
It actually brightens their complexion. Yes, so she has the face, the narrow features for that bob cut.
And the bangs too.
Yes, and the bangs. Yes, and so that blonde with that black, it gives it a little edge.
Yeah. There you go. Let's check out that look. Give us your fierce face now, yeah? I always say you can tell when somebody is comfortable in how they smile. See, she loves that. You feel comfortable with that, don't you? All right, so we have the next model coming out.
So this one is actually called a cap do.
A cap do. Let's see it.
This is for all our sports lovers.
This just sounds perfect for me. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, there you go.
See? She can remove the hat, and it's actually a cap hat, a hair cap.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it's not sewn in, it's not glued in. It's the hair is actually attached onto the cap.
Oh, that is great.
So if you want
Talk about, like, you really didn't have time to do anything and you want to leave the house and still look cute.
And the beauty of this hair, you can play with it.
You can do a braid.
Yeah, you can do a braid. You can also pull the hair through the top hair, and you can make a ponytail as well.
Yeah.
So you can do so much with this hair.
And it can also be flat ironed. So when you have a bad hair day, you just slap on that cap and go.
That is cool though. Put in a nice long braid and wear it to your side, and you look like, I didn't
You
leave her
play
alone.
with it. You wear it to the side. You can put it up,
Oh,
and
I love
it's very
that.
convenient.
Yeah, very convenient.
Okay, so I'm sure a lot of, but it's great for a lazy day. Let's be honest. We all have lazy days. We don't want to do anything to our hair.
Yeah, or for a good market run on the Saturdays.
And still look nice.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, great job. So we had the two models here. Thank you so much for showing us the different hairs that are available. This has been great. You know, I think people have learned a lot more about what you have to offer, how to choose what they want, why they pay different prices. There's so much behind the scenes that people don't understand, and thank you for coming to tell us all about it.
Thank you for having us.
We are going to go ahead now and take our final break, and when we come back, we'll have our wrap up, so stay tuned.